we're going to the place where we're going to have our world tour?
The scene now. God, you want a custom scene? You fucking big baby.
No.
You see the world tour is Kashib just crossing the border.
This is where we ended
Well,
up when Kashun bought pizza after he had wanted his adventure to meet
Yeah,
Lucifer in another universe.
The border patrol are just the angels. Fucking Archangel Michael just running after you.
Listen,
Fucking illegal immigrants.
It could be worse. I could tell you. I could take you to Durango in 2007. I can
could
already
say
hear
fun.
your cries, Red. I drink from your suffering.
You can't say Valentino and Martina, the lovely romance that was doomed.
Nah, they're dead now. In the ditch they go, the shallow grave.
I can only assume that the next session went just as poorly as the previous two.
Red won, actually.
I killed a child, so I guess.
Oh, well.
Good for you.
But it's okay.
Congrats.
Red killed 2 moles, but now there's 2 more moles in the game.
Red was behind me, called me a bitch if I didn't do it, and then once I did it, he's like, well, "How could you do that, Red?" I'm like, "What?"
Yes, this
You
is a
found
pattern that it
the
always
oldest
happens.
Grand.
These ads and grunted all gaslight, Red.
Yeah, they did gaslight me. Immediately turned against me.
As we should.
Is this a cartel game?
Yes, this is the
This
cartel.
is and I'm stealing from Red again.
As he does.
I thought the game got nuked.
No,
No.
Oh.
It's me and
there's
Red.
like another one or
Red
two
just
sessions.
changed characters.
No,
not
she
yet.
did actually.
We'll see how long I last before I get killed.
Yeah, me
we
and
just
Zaz
had,
died.
2-player death.
Tick actually killed 2 PCs. And the thing is, Tick got what he wanted. He fucking killed me and Zaz, but he was still unhappy. You know, me and Zaz were laughing and cackling. Because you see, Red actually ultra mega lost because Tick survived and stayed on her team. So Red is kind of still doomed. And me and Zaz, we're just playing 2 new different rats.
I was kind of hoping, but we're here now.
You see, this is what me and Zaz were DMing behind the scenes as we're cackling.
I had to
Because we
clean up my
don't-
This
brother's
sounds
mess.
like your average Fed operation. 30 double agents and 1 actual person who they have an eye on. All telling them, hey, you should definitely do this so that we can report you for it.
So pretty hilarious.
So
I've
Red.
accepted that this is a bad ending. Yeah, oh yes, of course. Right, I titled this one the Chat GPT arc, and I just remembered everything all in one like flashbang right there.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
god, that's
True.
Yes.
true!
Right. That was last episode. What a great. Honestly,
What a great one, Grant. Peak. One of the best things you've ever run.
I think it started off with us having a deal with Carlos, having a bit of a normal day or so to get our affairs together and just relax, as Zahn has been horribly traumatized for many different reasons, and everyone else just wanting to have, well, to deal with whatever comes next, as we dealt with home life, Zahn with school and college, and maybe just one last time of just enjoyment of that. Joy dealing with the SI stuff, making sure everything can run while she's, I guess, doing the world tour, air quotes. Danny hanging out with Armin and her parents as, well, their experience with Satara has have an effect, basically. As for all of us, we believe that she was gone and taking care of Carlos, or dumped somewhere where she could never be released, what Kushima had said. And Lee taking time to relax, as hanging out with Beth, and, mourning Satara in her own leeway. And I think we were planning to meet up at the shop to talk with Kashim to begin this world tour he's been talking about, as he's finally decided to pay back attention to us after he had taken care of his other goals. Though our time of wait was interrupted as a familiar black cat showed up with another smile, seemingly wanting to have fun. Before we could really convince him not to, otherwise we were taken somewhere else. Somewhere familiar to some and definitely unfamiliar to others, as it became apparent we are in London for one, and while the music shop was still there, nothing was definitely the same, as we talked about what to do and what we should take care of next, because, like I said, we've been traumatized, so we've kind of been more relaxed when it comes to these situations. And, well, Joy's horror, Homelander, showed up there, though he introduced himself as Orion. and he seemed to be a bit of an oddball, even from his media counterpart, as it became very apparent as Danny took a peek at his phone that he was using ChatGPT, and we were just watching it baffled that this alien man decided to try to intimidate us, confuse us, talk to us, whatever you want to say, as he's trying to escort us back to a vault tower, I guess, because someone in particular ratted us out that the fact that we were here through space and time. Our conversation with him seemed to have confused him more, and I think it ended with us basically convincing him to not be a slave to whatever leash of corporation controls him, that he has the power to do whatever he wants. Though he took them the wrong way, as we learned later after he just nodded and said, "You're right," and just flew off to go deal with whatever that, as we were discussing what to do next. Should we go to Vault Towers anyway to figure out who this person was looking for us, just to get it out the way, or we can go and do some sightseeing, because vacations are very hard to come by in our crazy lives. Though as we were debating about that, Zahn had a bit of a situation as the shadows took over for him for a second, and a man appeared. The darkness, as Lord Umbral, or whatever his name is, Umbral Monarch.
The Umbral Monarch. Yeah.
Yeah, he said it with such pride.
Who
Shows
has
up.
a real name and didn't use it, by the way.
Yes, he does.
Listen, why would he need his real name when he's referring to people who are clearly beneath him?
Of course. As he made himself known, showing that he needed our help with the situation, as he was given some insight info from an ally, I'll say, and knows that we can help him kill Orion, as he told us a time mage is make it so he can't. So with our help and our abilities, he believes that we will be a perfect candidate for that, to get what he wants, as this man deserves to die, and even more so the fact that he has a romantic intentions for a young girl of 17 to 16 years old, I believe, and he's 44. Orion is 44, using ChatGPT, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And
Now, Red, I've just been messaged by his attorney. From across the multiverse. She was gonna turn 18 in like a month. What was it? Month, I think.
In the current time, I'm not sure what time this session took place, but by the end of the game, it was like a week.
So 2 weeks until 18. Just need to clarify that for legal purposes.
Of course.
Libertarian whips out statutory rape laws as per usual.
We'll yell in the mic, of course. As he, we're here now, and we probably usually have a goal that has to get done when we go to these type of situations. So why not? Why not kill this punk ass bitch? As we decide to go out and make our way. Though Lord Umbral decided to need to, I guess, use one of our shadows to travel in, so they wouldn't notice, because he's not really on good terms with Orion. Offering to see who would be willing to take that chance to have him in their shadow, as he started with Joy first. And when he stepped into Joy's shadow, there was already someone there, apparently. A very strange and powerful woman. I think it started with
It started with
Lee.
No, it started with Danny. And
Yeah,
then Danny's
Danny,
shadow was all
yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's weird. Are all your shadows like this? And then stepped into Joy's, then that's when I met your friend.
Yeah, thank you. It started with the experiment, as he popped into Danny's shadow and saw how weird it was. Decided to check everyone else's out, and went into Joy's and saw a passenger already there. A woman who basically threatened him to not let anyone know that she was there, or else, and also not to hurt them, or else. And I think Lord Umbral was able to tell that she was going to do far worse than even he could imagine if that was the case. So not saying anything to anyone, he decided just to hop in with Lee's shadow at the very least, and go about our little needed new quest we've acquired as we went off to the Tower of Vought. A bit of time, we were able to see that as we got there, that security measures were already up and people were approaching us, and that's not good. That's not good at all. And in a bit of time, Joy was able to use her magic at the very least to figure out where Homelander was at, and also see that there was someone else there with him. And apparently now have the ability, since our magic is less restricted, and from what we gathered, there's no one here that has that backlash that we normally have in New Worlds, as Joy will be able to teleport to Orenzo without any problem. And as Danny made it so was able to cause some damage that would cover her, and she was able to get out without anyone noticing. And the rest of the team dealt with the security measures, as Lord Umbral offered to pop into their shadow or some such to make it so they can use all their powers. A dangerous thing, but something that was possible at the very least, as they all kind of hopped into the Shadow Worm world, and he was able to amass quite a large number of strength even enough so that if he was not too careful, it could probably cause permanent damage to him beyond repair. As with that, he was able to easily get through any issues that he had to encounter as he made his way towards Homelander's nice little place. Like I said, Joy popped into Homelander's room, see him there with a young girl, as she tried to be nice to this confused and obviously terrified 17-year-old girl. Sorry, almost 18, as the lawyers have stated. As as Joy made sure to Homelander wasn't able to talk with the ability she didn't really know she had, as shadows wrapped around him, made it so his mouth couldn't speak, and she was frightened. And Joy just tried to be as kind as she could be with the hysterics that were going on, and her begging and asking her to let him go. Though Joy was, the more she heard about her story, the more she was not going to do that. And eventually, when she was debating about what to do next, she turned around and see that she was gone, wherever some place or someone took her. And Joy, now left alone with Orion, decided to permanently ensure he would never cause harm again. And the shadows seemed to listen to her request as they, well, with his endurance and abilities and his cheat codes, was strangled, tortured, and went through suffering and pain. Not before, of course, that she made sure to break his phone in front of him as he cried and watched him suffering, as she seemed to take enjoyment in that. Like I said, the Alma Monarch and everyone else appeared eventually as Joy was killing him, and as he died, suffering and pain, she was completely content with that. And while everyone was a bit shocked, though, before things escalated further, we all woke up eventually back into the music store, back to where we all began. Zahn, coming back from wherever he was in the Shadow Place, I think he had the memory of what was going on, as, like I said, Lord Umbra was using his body, and there was a bit of panic, as Zahn was also there enough to know that Satara was the one that Lord Umbra saw. And when Kashin walked in, a bit confused, but with a fun story about apparently going somewhere strange, as we know that our lovely cat friend had decided to make sure he was distracted so it could have its fun. Told us about, well, this place, these weird beings, maybe angels or such, the fact that he met some handsome but really bummed out guy. I think he met also Michael. You know, just a Kashin journey for a while. As Zahn mentioned Satara to Kashim, and he seemed very skeptical and even insulted that he would say that he had failed in any way, as he took a look at Joy's shadow and said she's not there, and nothing was in her shadow at all. Concerning for those who are, well, for Zahn especially, but you know what? That's another problem for another time, or someone else eventually as well. As, well, I think it ended, the last sentence I have here is Girls' Night with Kashim, so I think that was an agreed upon thing, as Kashim had pizza and a fun story.
It's a problem for us in the future.
Yeah, that's a future problem. That's a future problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have some free time before. Actually, do you have free time until you embark on the? I don't remember the timeline.
No, because Carlos gave us like that normal day or so to get our affairs in order. Normal couple of months or so to get our affairs in order, and then Kashim was supposed to show up to talk about the war tour, which is why we are waiting for
him. Yeah.
The
visa
I think he's shown backward.
Yeah, he showed up. He told us about the man he met in the cell and angels.
Yes. Well, I mean, not sure if anything else was back then.
No, he had pizza, which is, you know what, a great thing, a gift he gave us.
I know, I don't remember if Red said this, I might have spaced out if he did. We were examining Joy's shadow to try and find like anything weird, because we were like, how the fuck did you do that with the shadows? But like nothing was there.
Yeah, we ascertained it's cool, guys. We're all good.
I did say I was like gonna text like Christian about this, and then I believe Grumpy said he would have responded back something along the lines of, "Hey, maybe she stayed there in that other universe."
Oops, misclicked.
I believe is what was said.
Yeah, I think you kind of. Didn't you piece it together that hey, she was left behind? Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was gonna be Christian's like take on it. Like, hey, maybe she's still there, you know?
Yeah, but well.
Yeah, Kashim told us about the shadow thing, and then he told us his story, and then you know what? Yeah, he also said his wife thinks he's cute. That's also a thing he said, which was pretty funny.
So yeah, if you want to discuss or do anything before the world tour, because I think So he didn't give you any timeline, any deadlines?
No, like this was supposed to be the day we were going to talk about it because we already had that happen beforehand.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, he went to the bathroom and then it never came out. So.
Oh,
Oh my God.
wonderful. So we have no idea what to expect. Got it.
I
Okay.
will miss Kushima. I will miss Kushima.
Did he climb out the window or something?
I think he just teleports where the hell he wants.
I
As he
feel like
plays
he would climb
dildos
out the window though,
back in
even if he
the-
doesn't have to.
Are there more dildos around? That's a property of Joy.
You're in the
What was
music
that?
store, you degenerate.
Yeah! This is a place of business. Calm down.
Do you think Kushima wouldn't?
No, I'm
only
not
if
sure
her
how long.
dad's visiting, otherwise.
Oh God, I keep forgetting. He hangs out with my dad. He's friends with my father. Well, I'm not sure how long we realized until we realized that Kashima is not coming back. But
Probably when you realize, why is this spirit going to the bathroom?
yeah, that's 20 minutes in.
Wait, so we're not having girls' night with Kushi?
No,
I
I don't
just
think.
said he was busy.
Well, at the very least, it means we got more time to relax until he decides to improperly take us for wherever we need to go.
Which could honestly be at any moment.
Yeah, that seems like a thing he would do.
As now the
It's going to be at the
front-
most inconvenient time.
I'll just say that as the front door swings open and you see Kushim walking back in.
Were you in the bathroom?
Yes, he was, but he's walked out. So I walked in back to the
No,
front.
that was in
entrance.
character. That was in character.
Oh, yeah, he just like says, "What?"
You just were here, Kashim. You brought the pizza.
Yes, I did that.
And
Are
then you went into the bathroom and walked in the front door?
Yes,
Are you okay?
Alright, fair enough.
that was. Did I do that? Listen, it was a while ago.
That was 20 minutes ago.
It was 20 minutes ago.
Huh. Well, it was longer
You-
for me.
What do you mean it
glad
was
you're okay.
longer?
So I made a friend.
That's good.
It's good
Stop
because I can help with the tour. I figured out. Listen, never say you don't have the best manager. I've managed
Is
to
it Carlos
secure you
again?
prime real estate. What?
Is it Carlos again?
No.
He doesn't know who that is,
As-
remember?
Who's Carlos? Yeah.
Well, yeah, so I'm asking again.
No. What?
Don't confuse him.
Who's
Don,
this
please.
who's this friend Kushi?
Look, I'll be honest. Kind of has a stupid name. So I just call him like, just call him S. Just call him S. Just don't.
S?
Yeah, don't worry. Honestly, just he's a bit goofy. It reminds me of one of those sheltered kids, right?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
His name can't be that bad.
Oh, don't listen. We don't. You really need to know.
I feel like we should.
I mean, if you're saying it like that, then yes, I really need to know.
Like Strand or something.
Uh,
Stranded.
okay.
Listen, it's stupid. I never bothered like remembering.
If he's your friend, and you know what? Does he know you call him? Is he cool with the S name?
No, I call him Discount Dracula.
Oh my
God damn it!
Nah, you should see. He's like a whole shtick.
Okay.
Well, I'm excited.
Wait, yeah, Dracula's real, so like I guess discount Draculas can exist too.
Is that like a copyright thing? Can you copyright that? Like a
I don't
name?
think
Oh,
you
you
can
can copyright
copyright.
it.
Identity theft, isn't it?
You can, most people can have the same name.
Dracula? Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, is he gonna be like? Is he gonna go through one of the dimensions? Is he like? How is he gonna help us out?
Well, he's
then?
like a super powerful wizard, and he like needed help. So
Oh my
What?
Jesus Christ, Grunt. God damn it!
Okay, so cool. Are we gonna? When do we get to meet your new friend?
Well, he's like setting up the place, so we have a bit of time. You can get your stuff, get everything in order, and we'll head out. Guy has like
Alright.
awesome castle, super nice.
Going to a fucking castle, dude?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, see?
No, this is kind of cool.
Hey, don't forget the last castle we went to. We burnt down, and it was a horrific time entirely.
Yes.
Oh.
However, we were sent there against our will last time, so I feel like this might be different.
I feel like we still are. We just are okay with it now than we were before.
Look, as long as we don't burn it down and I don't delete someone from existence, we're already doing better than last time.
We
Never-
don't talk about consent here, Joy.
It's a very weird thing to say, but sure.
Okay, you're right. You're right. You know what? We're gonna try to be calm, try to be cool with this.
Yes,
We're a
I'm
bit
concerned
better.
for you. Do you want? Is there anything you need to talk about?
What did you say, Zon? I can't hear you through the static of the universe.
Sorry, my bad. He said, sis, I'm concerned for you. Is there something you want to talk about?
Consent being
Uh,
concerned.
No. Why?
It was a weird thing to say, you know? Good.
I mean, we've been through some pretty weird stuff. I feel like I can say some pretty weird shit.
All right, you know, we can talk about this later, all right?
Sure.
Well, after that very awkward family reunion right there, I'm gonna go and prep for my, I guess, world tour with Kashim's new friend, Mr. Strayed.
S. Mr. S.
Sorry,
Is
Mr.
it Mr.
F.
S or is it like Count S?
Oh
Count S.
god, don't feed into his fucking illusions of grandeur, please.
Dr. S?
Is it like the Men in Black thing when they only get like letter
Professor
names?
S?
Ooh, Professor S.
He's too dumb to be a professor. Fine,
Okay,
you'll see.
Well, you know, try.
I call him Little S at best. But I think he has
Little
potential.
S.
I think he has potential.
Well, you know what? I'm always happy that you're making friends, other than my dad sometimes too. That's good. That's good.
What if real Dracula and fake Dracula meet? Would they have a Dracula off?
I think it would be very funny. Thank you for that suggestion. He turns around and walks out.
Oh, there you go.
No, we have to stop saying stuff in front of him because it's just going to happen.
What do you
Oh,
mean? Wait,
I'm so
this is
sorry, Vlad.
No. We
Sorry,
are a group. It is collective.
That's true.
If one of us says something, we all suffer.
She's not
collective
wrong.
punishment is bullshit, and you know it.
Yeah, but that's basically been our whole MO ever since this whole thing started.
That's
Together.
fair.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go smooch my boyfriend. I'll be back. See you. And what Kashim says we're gonna go on to our world tour with his new friend.
Yeah,
Well, I guess I'll-
speed. Good for you.
Oh, actually, you have to leave first. I have to close up the store.
Okay, fine. If you get
Yeah, you just leave the key with
No.
me if you want. Like, I can lock up for you.
Zon, I wouldn't trust you with keys at all. No offense, Zon. You've not learned the keys. Trust for keys
What?
for a while. You've lost.
I
that
think I'm the most responsible one among us.
well, song.
Am I responsible enough for the keys?
Hmm.
Least responsible among us.
Am I responsible enough for the keys?
Maybe you.
It's a joy with like.
It goes Danny, Lee, then Zon. Want to be
Yes.
honest?
You
Fair
rank the
enough.
kleptomaniac above Lee?
Look, Danny at the very least understands that the decision she makes are wrong. Lee will just fall for someone's gullible, beautiful nature, and you, Zon, have
Oh
decided.
come on!
Okay, okay,
That was.
sweetie, honey, I love you. You know I do, but
Hey, Joy, you should let me have the keys, no balls.
no, Zon. I work here, and this is where I make my money, and I will kill you if you get in the way of my money.
Exactly, and knowing the punishment is death, I'll be responsible.
Did you also not try to fuck a devil woman?
She wasn't a devil. She was a whale.
Oh, that makes it better, I guess.
Oh my god, Lee just goes out.
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right,
see, that much.
let's go.
All right.
Yeah, Joy would lock up the store as best she could for the normal customers, of course, because I don't think she could really stop that side because they need to use the space. But yes,
I mean, you don't. You shouldn't do that, anyways.
yeah, she wouldn't. It was a joke. I can't stop them, going. It's fine.
Why would you like? What? That's like. Well, I'm a doctor. I can't stop people from like coming in. Why would you?
It was a joke, Grant. It's fine. It landed poorly.
But yeah, you all kind of head out. You have at least a couple of hours to set your business in order. If there's anything last minute you want to do before I fling you into the madness.
I think we did most of our stuff for the last time, but probably just hanging out with Max one last time, at least for Joy.
What about the rest of you?
I'll probably just following Lee around. Don't have anything to do.
Well, I wanted to say goodbye to Beth because
I
I
can wait
don't know
one.
how long this world tour is going to be. Could be an hour or 3 years
That's a
in
very
the
good
time of
point.
Kushim.
Why would Kushim like kidnap you for like, let's say, a year and a half?
That was a specific number right there,
Yeah.
Grant.
What are
Very
the
specific.
Son, it's only all part of your trade. But yeah, you spend the rest of the day with your loved ones, your family, friends, whoever. As the next day, you all awaken. The different places you want to sleep, and now you are no longer there.
Oh,
You are in. Who would be the first to awaken? Who's like an early bird?
Probably Zon. So.
You're so right, Mac. Damn, you are so right though.
I can't read chat. What did Max say? I'm scared.
The
Don't
circus
worry.
begins.
Don't worry. Circus needs to begin.
I can't hear the circus music, so I'll just play it in my head.
No, listen. Give me a moment.
Okay.
he's gonna put it in the Discord.
I haven't banned Jockey here yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Ah, great.
You all awaken. As you are in a large sort of guest room. That looks very medieval. There's a chill in the air. As you can hear like the distinct sound of rain coming from.
Oh, great.
Is this Hey, is my backpack with me? Because Lee would have prepared something to go on this journey with me and my friend.
I mean, no.
Yeah. Are our instruments with us at least?
Kushim.
Well, they're not in the room specifically. It's just you kind of all get up and you see each other, but
Okay, so we're all in the same room.
yes.
I guess I packed up for nothing, but oh well.
Yeah, remember how I said it would happen at literally any moment?
Hey, it doesn't hurt to try.
I was so ready. Survival kit, hot bags. Why does he do this to me? The one time I am ready for anything, he just nerfs me.
So we suffer.
Hey, now there's still some upsides. We're in a bed, a castle. No one's killed us just yet.
That's true. I'm gonna explore this place. I don't know if you guys are just gonna stay here, but I'm not fucking staying in the castle. I'm not
Let's
exploring
go.
it.
Let's go.
Everyone hold hands, pick a partner.
No,
Buddy
no, we're
system.
sticking together.
Oh yes, of course.
No splitting, please.
Fine. Okay.
You know, last time we split up, you disappeared someone and then set the castle on fire.
Look, we didn't split up on purpose.
Oh, it's not on purpose, I promise you.
Let's not talk about that. It's not gonna happen.
You know, I was actually having a really pleasant evening talking to this guy, and then we had to kill each other.
You mean the one that started? You know what? That actually begins the human flesh eating bit you had going on.
I didn't eat any of the meat. I'm not that dumb.
I don't think the flavor still goes away.
You did eat the meat broth. The meat broth.
No. Well,
You're basically a cannibal now.
Yeah.
cannibal by proxy, maybe.
Can we not talk about cannibalism?
I think eating the vampire was more cannibalistic, honestly.
See, you just had to remind me. I just can't ever look at you the same way again.
Let's go see if we can find how fun this place is gonna be, guys.
Yeah, see, maybe you and the vampire will get along very well, Zan. Since you
Please don't-
both like meat so much.
Please don't
I'm
eat
just
them.
opening the door at this point.
Well, as you're
Was
opening
that
the
a
door,
glacial?
you're opening the door while they are still more talking. There is the man standing outside, sort of like
Oh,
patiently waiting almost.
Where is that office
Um,
gift?
I was merely
found the picture.
awaiting you to finish your discussions. I want to barge in.
Thank you for being so polite, sir.
Honestly, yeah.
I was
Yep,
told
I
it
think
is
we're
the-
done.
I was told it is the right thing to do. Welcome, dear guests. I have I have my servants prepare you baths and refreshments. You need those.
Yeah, that would be lovely, actually. Thank you.
Follow me right this way.
And I turns to the others.
He begins like
What the fuck?
floating. There's like sort of like the cape kind of drapes, and there's like mist. There's like a trail of mist that kind of remains behind.
go
That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Kind of cool.
Grunt, my good friend.
Yes.
Can I make a perception check on this castle? See if I notice anything funny about this castle, Grunt.
Very. Guess I'll have to roll
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. Just enough where as we're walking, I hear any random suspicious clicks, whirs, or sounds of scuffling in the walls for no particular reason.
That's really specific. Why would you ask that?
Nope, there's
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh, okay. Normal castle, guys. Don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
It's a normal castle. Any of you want to
Okay.
make like wits awareness rolls, I guess.
Why not?
I mean, Danny would like look around at the castle, but I don't know if she'd be like looking for anything in particular.
Yeah,
Just like,
same
"Ooh,
with
look,
You
castle."
know what? Lee would look at him like, how is he floating? Is he using? Is this like a theater? Is this what is happening?
Yeah, you can all give me either
Is this-
wits investigation or wits awareness.
Who's
I
rolling? for
haven't
me?
seen many vampires, but I haven't seen one float yet.
I did what's awareness for mine.
You know what, Jill? I'll roll for you. I'll
Thank
roll
you.
for you
Thank you.
Okay.
if I can load the page.
I was gonna say, how about you're not even in Foundry? How about
No, just I am in Foundry. I'm just reloading the page. Just give me one second. One.
Let me know if you need me to roll instead. I'm here for you.
You can't.
Everyone
though.
can do a rock paper scissors over who can roll for me.
I gave ownership
Can I roll
only
for
to
you, Jill?
Flavia.
Yeah,
got-
Hate can roll for me.
Okay, I am here. I'm here. There we go. Awareness. Was it awareness or investigation?
Either, whichever. you
Either
Either
prefer.
yours.
Okay.
It's like 5 successes.
Who's going to be cursed with knowledge?
Well, let's see. Yeah, no, listen. Normal castle. Normal castle. And you don't see any strings, any like special effect. Just he just seems to like
No
float.
mirrors.
And there's like a trail of mist behind him.
That's pretty neat.
No fog machine under his jacket.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, Mr. I'm sorry. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Lee. What's I mean, I don't want to be rude here. What's your name?
He stops for a moment and slowly turns around. A smile. Bows his head slightly.
Oh,
Of course, where are my manners? My name is.
she just like kind of bows too when she sees him do that.
My name is Strahd von Zarovich. At your
Now,
pleasure.
bruh. It has been established back way early in the game that Zahn has played TTRPGs. And I rolled to see if I recognize the name. Strahd von Zarovich.
Nah, it's fine. You can recognize the name.
Cool. Zahn's eyes kind of open wide a little bit and just like, oh.
Well,
It's nice to meet you.
Yes.
nice to meet you. Yes.
The pleasure is all mine. Please, follow me. He turns around and
Okay.
continues floating.
You know, flair for the dramatic. I can respect it.
That seems like something Kishin would be friends with. Yeah.
As yeah, he's
The
gonna
best
lead
part.
you. He's gonna lead you through the castle. As you reach separate area, where he gestures for you. There's separate baths for all of you. Feel free to enjoy. There'll be a fresh set of clothing in each room, towels and other refreshments. Dinner should be ready soon.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sounds great.
Lovely. Turns around.
Thank you for your hospitality, Lord Strahd.
Count. But yes,
Count Strahd, bye bye.
I will send someone to get you later. He will turn around and float away.
Danny immediately turns to the other, specifically looking at Joy, and is like, just whispering, "Why does this sound like a bad romance novel already?"
Okay, I thought I was the only one. Look, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm more surprised that you know what? I kind of thought it'd be wacky, but you know what? So far, this relaxed but slightly intimidating situation we find ourselves in.
Yeah, like it's not that weird, but like it does line up a bit, you know?
Guys, we're in Dungeons and Dragons.
What?
Yeah, that's
the synced up what?
Well, now that you stop for a moment and like think like you can hear through the sort of noise outside, the rain and the wind blowing through the empty halls. There is this faint music. Not sure where the fuck it's coming from. The circus music you're hearing in Discord is in fact the same music you're hearing all around. you.
great. Oh god, is the Witchlight Festival nearby?
What? Zod, you gotta stop. Okay, first up.
There's a lot of words coming out of your mouth right now that don't mean anything to me.
So in D&D, there are these things called modules, which are like little mini campaigns, people that are like pre-made that people can run. One of them is a very famous module called Curse of Strahd. And it's about this vampire who lives in a castle and rules over the entire land of Barovia. And you gotta get stronger and fight. He really wants the attention of this one girl. And he looks around and he's like, you know, it is kind of like a romance story. Has anyone No. In the original story of Dracula, there's this woman who was just like he truly desired, but she would say no, and so he just kind of chased her to try and force her to marry him. It's kind of like that.
Oh.
Something about believing her to be the reincarnation of his former love or whatever. I'm not really sure in the details, but
Okay.
so yeah.
Interesting. So I'm assuming we don't have to fight this guy.
Yeah, it'd
hope
be a little
not.
awkward. Yeah.
He's a pretty powerful vampire.
Well,
On that note, I'm gonna go take a bath.
yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna deal with that right now.
Oh God, none of us have red hair.
I'm gonna go. You know what? Danny has the right point. I'm gonna go take a bath. We can discuss the wackiness of this later on. I'm gonna relax a little bit to pretend things.
I'm going to enjoy castle amenities while I'm in the castle. So I'm just gonna do that before the weird shit kicks off. All right, peace.
So just to be sure, we're all going alone into separate rooms.
Yes.
Right?
I'm not bathing in front of you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lee. No. Yeah, next time. Next time.
Next time. Oh.
No. I just sure if anyone meets and she looks at Zan, a very nice looking vampire woman or something. I sure hope no one sleeps with her. As she
Well,
goes
considering the
into-
only three vampiric women are married to Strahd, that seems like it'd be a very bad idea. So no.
and she goes into the bathroom.
Oh gosh.
You all go and
Zon's gonna wait until everyone goes out so that we're not all naked in the bath at the same time. Prepared.
Oh, where's the fun of that?
you're all going to separate rooms. You're not like, what?
No, I'm still just gonna be like, I'll just like wait for them to like. You know what? Fine, fuck it. Why
There
not?
you go. That's the spirit.
You understand
still
what a
dating.
bathroom
I'm still
is,
in that.
right? You don't. There's a door. You go through the door. You close the door, and you can change. What?
I was gonna wait until everyone was done before I did.
How
That's
would
all
you
I was
know
saying,
they're
yeah.
done?
I don't know. They walk back out of the room.
Why would they? So you were gonna wait until they finish their bath?
That was the plan, but apparently it's not fun, and I'm
No,
crazy.
I mean
so
you
I'll
can.
just stick with that.
You can stay in the hallway for like an hour, I guess.
Damn, all these people take an hour to bathe. Holy shit!
Yes, absolutely. Have you
I like-
met a woman?
Yeah.
I like to feel pretty. I'm sorry.
I thought it was just my sister. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ah, that's fine. The average Curse of Strahd player.
No, I'll take that. I'll do it.
It's fine.
know,
can-
Zan,
can
maybe you
be
need the
fucking
bath.
dirty.
Maybe you
Maybe
you
do.
need
When
a
was the last time I
bath.
took one? Maybe I still smell like Satana.
I know
You-
soap
you
is
wish.
scary for League players, but come on. You
You
can do it.
wish.
I do not play League of Legends. And this is a new year near
Does
me. I
he?
haven't played League since last year.
Shut the fuck up.
Does Zan not play League of Legends?
He does.
Just
I-
like Elia,
He was a medical student.
just like Elia not play Fortnite.
He does. They've
That's
canonized
it.
it. Hate. Now stop complaining.
Listen, unless Mac analyzes it, it's not true.
Okay, so I need to type it on your character sheet. Hate.
I can't believe you would do this to me, bro. After all we've been through.
Yeah. Watch me. Watch me.
No!
But as you all sort of finish with the bats, there's in each of the rooms there's like a spare change of clothes, and they look very. It's not medieval. It's sort of medieval-esque in
cosplaying
aesthetic.
again.
Yes, it is. It does feel like a. It's very good cosplay, if anything. It's not. It's very authentic. It's a mishmash of different articles, clothing from across, like, the 10th to 16th century.
Is it pretty? That's all I care about.
Well, I suppose they're like elegant clothes.
Okay, so we haven't been put into. I really thought you were gonna put us into assigned like class outfits.
No, they're
Well,
all like
we walk out wearing robe clothes.
they're all like elegant.
Indeed. I'm gonna wear that.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
And as you all reunite,
All I
As-
need now is a sword.
as you see Strahd sort of waiting for you at the end of the hallway.
Wouldn't you prefer a javelin? I said, Zon said, wouldn't you prefer a javelin?
You're gonna have to say
A
that
what?
again.
A javelin?
A javelin. I just thought the sword would fit the outfit more, but a javelin would also be fine. I'm not gonna complain about a weapon.
Serious? I just thought you'd be more comfortable. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your fit.
Be a
Guys, we literally
polar.
all have
I'll
magic.
settle for a polar. Yes, but weapons are
Hey, Mr.
cool.
Strahd.
Yes, hi, hello.
Hey,
I could get you a sword
Mr.
if you want to.
oh no, that it's didn't mean to be rude. It's fine. I just really like the clothes. Thank you for them. Not usually what
That's
I
fine.
deal with, you know.
You are honored guests and should be treated as such. Please follow me. Dinner is ready to be served.
You know, I could get used to this.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He leads you through the castle. Eventually you reach this sort of dining area that's very well lit. There too. The other hallways as bright candles illuminate the long table as plates of hot food are waiting. Indulge in. Cups of wine sit right next to them. As you will sit at the head of the table.
I don't know if this is rude to ask, but are you by yourself here?
Oh yes.
Okay, classic
You are?
Dracula then.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you cook dinner then?
Yes.
Wow,
You're an excellent
Well,
chef.
Okay.
Wow.
that's impressive actually.
That is very impressive.
Well,
okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna
you're-
sit down.
your friend, Mr. Kushim, has educated me on has provided his very useful and unique perspective on many
Oh,
things.
so speaking of Kushim, is he here? Is he around?
I believe the answer is always yes and no. I've been told.
That sounds about right.
Okay. Yeah,
Fair enough.
I'll be honest. There are listening devices in the hallways, so I did hear some of your concerns, and I assure you, we don't do that kind of thing here. No. I'm trying to sort of move away from the Dracula label, like branching off.
There,
Unique
No,
direction.
that-
That's very, very forward thinking of you. Impressive.
Great.
Yes. So I would appreciate if you would rather ask questions than make presumptions. I'm trying to improve.
well, good for you. And improving is a hard process, and it seems like you're really trying.
You have no idea, my lady.
Yeah, I don't mean to make assumptions. So sorry about that. Daddy looks at the others like, guys, shut the fuck up.
So you said you prefer questions. So what? Yeah, I'm drawing up a blanket. Is there anything you're particularly proud of in this new and improved you?
Well, that
Tell
remains
us
to be
about yourself.
seen. That remains to be seen. We're renovating the entire land. I've sort of fired everyone. Compensatory packages and
Oh.
all. done. We're restructuring the entire thing. So, gonna start from scratch, rebrand it, work on like. Looks at you for a moment, like you do know what we do here, right? What I do.
Not really.
Oh. That's what we. Okay. So I mean, you can like raise the hand up. And for those that are in the LARPing community, he's breaking character. Says. So. Did Shim not really tell you what you're?
No, he just said you were a wizard who could help us with our tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hosting your concert. Yes. Did he not really not tell you anything? I was
It's kind of
No,
a
not
thing
really.
he does.
Team, you know how he is.
Yeah,
I was doing like the bit. I thought, shit.
it's a good bit. It's a good bit.
It
Not
was,
gonna lie.
no, it was really good. I was convinced.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, yeah. So I'm running like an amusement park,
Okay.
Yeah.
and well, I've been doing this for like many like centuries now.
Okay.
And well, the problem is, I've realized I had some people help me out with this one recently. When I was a kid, I had like this cool idea, so I like wrote like the theme and like the storyline for the amusement park, like a guided tour, right?
Yeah.
It turns out that when you write stuff when you're like 14, it doesn't age well. I was very
Yeah, I know
dead
that feeling.
set on that, and then I had some cool people from across the galaxy.
Kelly.
Yeah, like it was like the crab face guy.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Crap face guy. We know him. Yeah.
Anyways, I met a lot of people. So they helped me out. I talked with Ushim. She was a real big help. And yeah, we're just gonna renovate stuff. So no more like brides, no more like ghost kids, zombies in houses, and like pointless dungeon crawls. We are rebranding into a full narrative experience.
So are you gonna be hiring a new cast or?
Ah, yeah, yes, absolutely. I'm keeping like the engineers and the sound design team. That's we need to improve on that.
Okay. I got
Probably
a
not
couple
gonna keep
questions.
Steve. Steve, I don't think Steve is charging a bit too much.
Well, you always need a Steve.
So
You gotta ask
you're
them.
not a vampire.
No, I am.
So you're a vampire that runs an amusement park that's
Yes.
themed around a vampire
Yes.
And a wizard. Don't forget that part.
and a wizard.
The rebranding. I don't think it's themed around vampire anymore.
No, it's still.
So-
I'm still. Okay. There's me and there's the character, but we're like both vampires and wizards.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You're a vampire playing a vampire. Got it.
Yes. But like
Method
a cool
acting.
vampire. Like
course.
like a sad, like depressed vampire.
Like brooding.
Yes, yes.
I think you're cool enough.
Yeah, edgy. Yeah.
It's working. Yep.
Edgy, but not angsty. It's a very fine line.
It is. It is.
Right,
You're
yeah.
killing
All I want to know is, are these visitors who helped you still around, or are they okay?
Sorry, what did you say?
I was like, yeah, these visitors still around? The guys who
Oh
helped you
no,
out
they
with the-
they went through the tour. I think we agreed on a lot of the feedback, and we're integrating that into the system.
Well, I'm glad they could help.
Listen, a couple
I-
of loans, and this place will be completely brand new, state of the art.
Okay. I have a couple questions, if it's all right for me to ask.
Yes.
One. So, are we just gonna be like playing music in the background? Is it gonna be a concert? Like, what's the rebrand looking like here?
No, listen. You don't. these two things are separate. I'm hosting your concert at the castle. We're gonna
Aha.
bring like guests from all across existence.
Okay.
Apparently, the thing I can do is not the most common thing. So apparently,
Awesome.
Kushim thinks this is a good idea, and I can help.
Nice.
What thing can you do?
I can pretty much bring anyone from anywhere here.
That's
Cool.
badass. Second question, just to go back a couple of conversations ago. Violets and advices, do you have them in our bedrooms or is it just the hallways?
Well, it's like public areas. Say, I've been told safety regulations.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
okay, so they're not in like the bathrooms or the
No.
bedrooms or
That
anything
would
like that.
countervene
Okay.
Article 19.
I understand. Just wanted to make
Have privacy
sure.
laws here, don't listen. Fine, your rights.
I-
Worst case scenario, you can sue and we can handle that preferably out of court.
Why does it sound like you've been here before?
I've
I
had
also
to deal
have
with
a question.
it's usually like workers suing me, but we've handled that peacefully now.
Do the people coming to our concert know they're coming to our concert?
Yes, you are in fact been marketed heavily.
I guess we can thank you
Any
for
of this
that.
marketing.
1% at a time. What did you say, Jill?
Sure.
I said I haven't seen any of this marketing.
Well, we're not. I mean, I can show you the marketing.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Please?
He like sort of twists his hand, and you see like a sort of a mirror, sort of kind of rise up from the floor, and as you see images swirl around in it, as you see Kushim going around to different features, you can hazard to guess. Some of them recognizable, some of them you don't even know what the fuck they are. Kind of handing out flyers and talking with them, shaking hands, doing weird hand motions, or just sort of intently staring at certain points, not saying anything.
You know, you can always count on Fushim for the best direct, like conversation, with the fans.
Yes, he is very dedicated.
He's been working hard.
He has.
He's a dedicated husband too.
I wonder if our Instagram has gone up with numbers of our fans. He allows, of course.
It's a good question. Do you guys have Wi-Fi here?
Why would I need Wi-Fi?
Well, we don't
Danny
really.
How
likes
are
to this
you?
question.
How are you operating the listening devices?
Oh, it's magic.
Of course,
Of course.
of course.
Don't you have like the
First.
weave, or you?
We.
No weave.
That sucks.
Weed?
It's red.
We?
I mean,
We?
that was just a gem. But I don't think that's the same thing.
Okay. Well, maybe you can teach
guys
us
have
more about
Paradox
this.
here?
No, I
Okay.
operate
Oh,
outside
sick.
of Paradox.
That's good to know. Can you tell us more about this weave when you get a chance? We're supposed to be learning how to get used to our skills. This might be
I
good
think
to know.
only counts if you're wizards from this area.
Oh, so ours is still going to work the same that it
Well,
does for us
You're
back
not.
home?
I'm told you're not mages. You're like reality warpers or some nonsense like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So the
yeah,
weave
we
is
gotta
actually
help
just
that
magic.
mages.
Yeah,
It's been a little day.
I'm actually a wizard, so
So you cast like cool
Um,
spells.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yes.
I mean, I can't fly and make mist, so.
Oh,
Or maybe can I?
You know, if I could float everywhere, I probably would.
Yeah.
it's dreadfully slow. I just do it for effect.
Yeah, but it's got gravitas,
mean-
you know?
It would be nice to see the
Thank you
work
for
from above
noticing.
for once, right, Danny?
He seems so happy right now. joyful smile. His hard work is paying
I don't know what you guys have against this guy.
I have never had anything against Gay Strahd. He's my favorite Strahd. He is an icon, and I love him.
All right. I would ask more questions about how magic works here, but I have a feeling I'm not going to understand it.
Can we become wizards of this world along with being reality warpers?
Presumably, but it's kind of hard to do that here.
Oh.
It functions. Okay, do you get stronger when you kill things?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Theoretically, maybe. I don't know.
Then I don't think so. I don't think it functions the same.
Oh.
People who are native to these lands, they get stronger when they kill things.
That sounds
That's
horrific.
bad.
Yes, it does.
That
It does bring up a generation of endless psychopaths. It's nothing you can do much about
Oh
them.
my god. I need to listen to this game.
It should he like rolls his
Is
eyes.
that how you got this strong?
No, I made like a deal with a supernatural power in everything.
Oh, okay, like the devil.
Yeah.
What
Oh, so you're a warlock?
say devil?
I'm sorry, it's usually how it goes. Is it not? Do angels do that, or whatever deity that's good here do that too? I don't know the rules.
The thing is, see, I mean, you can call it the devil, but it doesn't seem to mind. I don't get like any. It wasn't any contract. Kind of told me to have fun with it.
Okay,
Yeah. Cool, I
There were
guess.
like no strings attached.
that sounds nice.
When I made a deal for power, there was a lot of strings attached.
Oh, then.
I mean, technically, that's how you use. I'm technically not supposed to really break character. That's giving like I'm getting like special treatment right now. I
okay.
usually never break the character.
Okay, that
Right,
sounds.
Well,
Danny looks very confused, but is just nodding.
You don't have to.
Well, now that we're renovating, it's fine. It's fine. Like once we're done, we then need to step back up the quota.
That sounds kind of exhausting, but you know, it seems you've lived your dream this entire time, from what you're saying anyway.
Finally progressing in 300 years. It's good progress.
Oh man.
You know what? Good for you.
Thank you. Listen, it's been nice because recently I've had to deal with people that don't just want to kill everything that moves.
Yeah, I imagine that would be a change for the good then.
Anyways, feel free to enjoy dinner, and tomorrow everything will be set up in the courtyard for instruments, and well, we'll see who shows up. Hopefully, a lot of people.
Neat.
And
I have time for. Have I still muted? Okay.
I hear that. Hey.
Oh, okay. I'm not on the camera. Are we gonna have time for rehearsal?
Not really.
Yeah. Can we get our instruments like now and practice like in the castle tonight?
We're gonna have to practice outside.
Oh, okay.
And
I mean that's fine.
okay, I should tell you this because you're like new here. It's always nighttime and it always rains. So in case you're just.
Oh, is there like a
Is there gonna be
guitar
like an
or
awning?
a tent?
How are we gonna? But the acoustics.
Oh no, those are still gonna work perfectly. I'm just listen. When I paid like a mage quite well for the weather effects.
Mhm.
No. I mean, this is perfect. Fits
Could be like a
right
music
well
video.
with our play set. Yeah, it's like perfect. Moody. Maybe
Yes.
can we get some thunder in there?
What you hear is what you
No
get,
thunder?
unfortunately.
Oh, well, it's good. It's good. I like it.
Listen, once we maybe get the second round of investments, we can increase the budget for the effect. But now,
Aiming for the future. Got it. Okay.
Of course.
So no thunder. Okay, maybe I can make some thunder.
Ooh.
I'm sure we could find a way.
I'm sure I can try to make some thunder.
I mean, I guess if you eat as many beans as you did last week.
What did you say?
I said, I guess if you eat as many beans as you did last week, you might be able to.
Jesus Christ.
I actually didn't understand. I don't know what's.
You said maybe if you ate as many beans as you did last week.
Oh. Wow.
Make some thunder.
Art joke.
Wow. So funny.
Thank you, thank
So
you.
fun.
I'm in real life regressing back to middle school as I hear this. Actually made a fart joke. Holy shit, hate.
Do you not feel this all the time when hate talks?
This isn't,
Banter, come on!
this isn't even scraping the bottom of the barrel. This is like you're like just the shovel has broken, so you took another shovel to dig underneath the barrel. My fucking god.
I can't believe one like joke about ripping ass. You know, it's like because we're really pushing over the edge. All this shit I'm giving you. Really,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is it?
This is where I draw the line at fart jokes.
I can't believe it. You know what, Grant? Maybe you should put that in your consent form, huh? No part jokes.
Maybe I should.
Hard line for Gren.
Hard line fucking jokes about above 12th grade.
No
Please.
dad jokes.
Machine would die.
Those are the best ones.
But yeah, he's gonna. Well, is there anything else you need?
Not that I can think of right now. We can use our magic here, right?
I would appreciate if you didn't break my reality. Just ask if you need something.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No thunder. Then.
You remember that when you use shit, can like tear holes into reality, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we do know this.
I would really appreciate it if you didn't do that. Yeah, those are a bitch
We
to fix.
we're responsible mages here.
Yeah,
We tried it.
Just
no,
silence is deafening.
Yeah, Danny's like, yep, we definitely have not deleted people from existence before. It's fine.
Yeah, but
There's not some graveyard
we're
behind it.
listen, no, we can undo that, but like again, it's very costly, and I would rather not like spend more money. I have to.
You could probably bill Kushim. He is our manager.
If this is our venue for our concert, maybe let's not wreck it.
And it's gonna be cool because we get to meet new things from other galaxies without,
Mhm.
mortal danger.
Yeah, maybe
Right.
we're gonna see that mummy thing again.
No, dude, no.
Wait, what's my... Oh,
The
You mean that guy?
thing? Oh my gosh.
Mommy thing.
No, it's a horrifying thing Lee had encountered in our wonderful adventures that I hope never to see in person.
it was like an
It's fine, it
outer
wasn't-
god.
I think we've seen worse. I think we've seen worse.
I
Yeah,
can't
I saw
survive those
you in
either.
the morning.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna punch
Get
him.
out
Where
of
is
here.
he? Where is he?
Mask, without any of your makeup, your face mask on, it's horrifying. Tried.
Honestly,
Can I throw mashed
think
potatoes
that
at him?
the bottom of the ocean was worse than that. To me personally, but to each their own.
I don't know. When I hear his jokes, I feel like I'm at the bottom of.
It wasn't this time, girl. Come on, I can't do it.
Can someone quote that?
Mac, get on the
I
job.
can't.
Mac, you're here for one reason.
But yeah.
In how much
I
time do you
can't-
have
I can't
before the
lose.
concert?
there's-
Like, when is the concert?
well, roughly 12 hours.
Oh, well, that's good. That is enough time to practice.
You wish everything is waiting for you outside.
Neat.
Well, we want to give you the perfect performance, Mr. Strad.
And
Now, I did get one very specific request. Now, this is up to you, but there was a request from one of the clients that like outfits.
okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And he's gonna sort of like move his hand as like you sort of clothing rack move by itself as it sort of approaches, and you see these like very like gothic punk style outfits.
I love
Who
this.
requested this one?
Shrod sort of
I
like
kind of like it.
shrugs and says, I don't think he got an actual
It's
name.
him! It's him! He requested it!
Should you
I
post
mean,
that
they look-
famous quote, Flavia, I will kill you. What
Oh,
even
Flavia,
is this
you're cooked.
format? What even is this format?
Mac, what are you doing?
What?
GIF and then
Oh,
bullet points.
oh my bad, sorry.
Mac, do you want to
Flavia,
die
you're
next to
cooked.
her?
Listen, I'm on my phone.
Now Mac's all alone. Mac, you better fix that quote. Put the commas. But yeah,
This is a new one.
yeah. He says, "Listen, it's just you don't have to do it, but well,
Honestly, what do you think?
You always
I mean,
want to
they
move
look,
the rack.
they look
She's
good.
looking.
They look
Yeah,
great.
I mean, they look
Yeah.
cool.
Guys, I've always wanted to live as a goth girl. It's been my secret heart's desire right here and now.
Yeah, it kind of looks like my closet when I woke up after Satara had my body. flipped,
Yeah.
you know?
Can we get like some makeup and a hair curler here, Mr. Stride?
he like nods and you see like another fucking stroller move by itself."
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I'm starting to getting into the world tour idea, like getting into the vibe. It's like, oh yeah, let's go.
Satara, that's a name that sounds very familiar. I think I've met someone like that.
You
You
don't.
have?
Isn't that like the octopus lady?
Version of her, yeah.
Oh,
You met Satara?
yeah. I've met a lot of people. I was back then. I was going around asking people how to be like eviler, and it was one of the people I talked with.
What
It's
do you
a
say?
yeah.
Eat people and show them whales?
what? No. It was mostly a lesson on. It's like emotional manipulation. I don't
Okay,
get
that
it.
sounds
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds about
yeah.
right.
That's her.
Yeah, not my style. I realized I need to be more
Oh, but-
more brooding.
You know what? Fair enough. Everyone
Yeah.
has their own style of
Listen,
evilness.
I promise I went and talked to a guy, like he gave good advice, although Kushim told me I took it maybe a bit too far. So I'm trying to like diversify. But that guy, I'll be honest, top brooder. Holy shit.
Who's this guy?
some guy like wearing a bat costume. I don't listen. It's
No way! No way!
Fucking, did you meet Batman?
and yeah, I think I think that's what he called himself.
Oh,
Peak
Guys.
brooding.
Is Batman
my
gonna come to our concert?
I want him to.
Please.
If he did, he'd come as Bruce Wayne. And then, like,
Which-
you'd have to do,
which-
like, a fundraiser or something.
Version of Batman, though? Are we talking like the Christopher Nolan films? It's like Adam
I really-
West.
I really hope it's the Bollywood Batman.
I'm sorry, Danny would not be into this.
Samurai
much.
Batman.
Ooh. You know, I feel like I need to get like a book of autographs because if we somehow meet Batman, I'm adding that shit to the book.
Well,
didn't
I
I
mean-
like want to pickpocket him that one time?
Yeah. Imagine getting pickpocketed by a random. That'd be kind of embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Of course. Yes, very embarrassing.
Not embarrassing if they're good at it.
True. Now I think about it, you could like use that to rope someone into your scheme. Good. He pulls out a notebook, starts writing down.
Full of great ideas. Yep. What's he writing?
I think he's making some choices for his new canon.
Well, you know, at least it's not ChatGPT. I respect it.
Oh God.
No, listen. Hey, listen. The droids.
I respect your craft, Mr. Strad. I respect it.
Listen, don't be racist against the droids. You know how hard they fought for their freedom and rights? Phew.
No. Chat GPT. It's not a droid. It's a program people use to cheat.
Maybe we don't try and explain this.
You
Like,
kind
You
of
know,
like.
that's why I stopped myself.
Oh, you're like. Oh, you're not that advanced, are you? Okay, fine. Don't worry about
No.
it. Don't worry about it.
No.
We're not that cool, sadly. Not yet.
The war, the droid revolution probably happened way after you were dead. So
wait, so that's our fucking timeline?
I shouldn't have said anything.
Are they gonna use a time machine to go back in time and kill a guy?
What?
Yeah, but then there's like, I was gonna say the Time Lord can come and kill you, but there's like a lot of those.
Time Lord?
Yeah, we're friends with him. He's cool.
I think there's another one. He sounds like there's plural.
There's a lot of them.
You know,
Why
Christian?
do you guys all know what a Time Lord is?
You know, we could become Time
You're
Lords,
not playing
so...
Doctor Who?
I mean, like, I've heard of it.
Oh, Danny. I can make. You know what? You might enjoy it. It's very campy and fun. It actually has a little hope in it compared to most modern medias nowadays. It's about a man in a telephone booth that he uses to travel through different times and dimensions.
I think it's a woman now.
I think it's a guy now. Did he all split himself for two? I think. It's been a while since I kept up with the current stuff.
Okay.
Do you guys
Time
not
machine,
do anything other than watching movies all day,
no.
every day?
Try to survive. And I send the links to you guys so we can talk about them, but no one ever clicks them. So don't act like I haven't tried to rope you in.
I mean, it's
watched
boring to watch
some of
them
them.
alone.
You
I
keep
watch-
I only
asking.
watch them when I'm with you guys.
And sometimes it's intimidating when it's 8 hours long.
Hello, we can
If you
watch.
send like an 8-hour long like video essay that's going into all this stuff.
It's all right. It's all right. We can watch them together. Mr. Straw, do you have TV here? I'm assuming we can watch TV at certain
Why
points
would
when we're
I
not
have
doing.
TV? I have magic. Why would I need any of these things?
Because you don't want me to reality warp a TV here. Can I ask you to get a TV? With cable?
Now, I'm gonna ask it to be a plasma screen TV now.
It would be nice.
You know what happened to the
I
last
mean,
guy who asked
what are
that?
the options?
No, I don't know what happened. What happened? Please tell me.
I don't think you want to find out. Are you sure you want a TV?
No, I do.
I mean, now that you're asking me this many times, I'm not sure I want a TV anymore.
Exactly.
What do you do for fun here when you?
The next thing you know, it gets blown up. Someone tries to kill you. It's a very complicated thing.
Okay, but
That's
what
a
do you
story
do?
that I need to hear at some point.
Well, that was a 72-inch plasma widescreen TV. So, what can I do for you today?
So, what do you do for fun? I assume we're gonna have downtime when we're not doing the concerts, or is this gonna be a 24-hour thing?
Oh, you do the concert, then like you do the after party, and then I mean you have to leave.
Okay. How long is the concert supposed to be? Or do we have like intermissions? Do we have like a set play? Like, how long is this gonna be?
We do need to make a set list.
Yeah, that's next.
That seems like a you thing to figure out. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was just listing it out loud of the things that we need to do.
Well, guys, I guess we're gonna play for 12 consecutive hours then.
I'll get some Red Bull then. It'll be fine.
The 5-hour energies here.
What?
Let's see who
we have
gets-
stamina potions. Why do you insist on like destroying
Stamina
your bodies
potions.
like this?
Because we don't have stamina potions where we're from.
Really?
Can I have some of that?
I mean, you could consider Red Bull a stamina potion if you kind of think about it.
Man, that thing kills you
Listen.
slowly.
I got these from like very friendly guy. Kept shouting a lot. I just kind of like twists his hand, and you see like another chest sort of slide out of the wall. And as you kind of open it, there's these sort of large bottles filled with like a green liquid.
Do we even have enough songs to perform 12 hours of music?
Oh, we will. Don't you worry.
What do you mean we will?
Don't worry, Danny. Have I ever disappointed you?
I'm the one singing. I feel like I should know.
And we'll do it together as a team. Don't worry. We'll come up with some good songs for this. I know we have a couple of them, but yeah, you know, it's gonna be fun.
If your local chords need a rest, we can have Joy sub in for some of the songs.
Say that again.
If your local chords need a rest, we can have Joy sub in for some of the songs. Give you a break every now and again.
I will not fail you.
Right, I'm confused with how you guys are so confident about this, but I'm just gonna go along with it.
I'm like,
Well,
Danny,
what would you rather? This is going to be less stressful than the concert in front of the 7 vampire lords.
Yeah, well, I wasn't present for that. I mean, like, I was, but I wasn't.
Right.
Danny, we've seen worlds ends by our hands or others. You know what? You gotta go either roll with the punches or just break your brain. And so far, we've not broken just yet.
This is like the one thing we're good at.
So, like, we're just gonna wing it?
Yes, we
We're gonna
are.
practice.
We've winged everything else so far.
You know what? Fake it till you make it. That's what all of the greats say, right?
You think if I ask enough, Straw will just like give us stuff for free?
No.
Ah.
I'm sorry. Are you paying? Oh, no, these things cost.
I actually don't know. I don't know.
Well, how much gold do you have in your pocket?
Gold.
I know a vampire in Romania.
I've got like a gold-plated necklace.
That is worth at most 3 coins. But
Damn.
since you don't have gold in your pocket, then whatever it costs is purely beyond your means. So
I don't know if this is Straw or Grunt ripping us to shreds right now.
this is Strahd taking
I didn't know you were here.
advantage his poor fucking sense of hospitality, ripping him blind.
Straw peered through the universe and saw Red asking that question on Discord chat.
No, but he has friends who can do that, so be careful.
Hi, Malcolm. How's it going?
But yeah, so as I presume you will get ready for the music music festival gonna
Mhm.
be unleashed here.
Yeah.
Grant, how much XP do I have?
Why?
I just wanted to know if there's any last man stats I could bump up or something.
You have 5 XP.
That's not enough. I
Uh,
will be using my magic for the concert to boost up my body though, as usual.
yeah. I presume then you
Actually,
all...
I do have a question.
Yes.
So at level 2, you can like subtract a stat and then add it to something else, right? And you said that was like one stat. At level 3, you can just kind of add stats. Does that mean I can add more than one stat to a? I can add more than one dot to a stat?
8, are you min-maxing at the 12th fucking hour?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep, that's
so
what I was wondering.
anyone else? Anyone else?
No.
So anyone want to? I presume then you're getting dressed. Then you were very excited about the goth punk outfit.
Yeah, Joy is also getting some music that she's been preparing in the background for this, ready as well for everyone else.
All right. If anyone needs their makeup done, let me know.
Thank you, Danny. Welcome back.
I'm back. I just wanted to know if the back was any better.
I'll shoot you again.
Sorry, I won't ask again.
Min-maxers, get the fuck. So yeah, as you go out into the courtyard, it is raining, and it looks like a thunderstorm, if anything, but it's very weird because at the same time, it's realistic enough to be believable, but it does have a sort of, if you listen to it and are observing it carefully, there's a pattern to it that sort of repeat on loop. But yeah, your instruments are there, branded and everything. Their entire stage has been branded. As your band
Impressive.
name is displayed, the very aggressive font.
Is it that logo that Danny quote unquote drew? Why logo?
There's an entire behind this on the wall behind the stage itself. There's an entire fucking mural that has been drawn.
I don't remember this being a thing.
Strahd is like walking out with has an umbrella.
An entire what that's been drawn?
A mural.
Ah.
There's yeah, Kushiman brought like a guy and insisted to have this like drawn. Had to literally distort time a week for him and get him out.
Wow. Okay. We're fucking set, I guess.
It is kind of heartwarming that he tries so hard and slightly frightening at
Yeah.
times.
I'm mostly frightened, but also heartwarmed, as you said.
Poor Nico, never getting any recognition. Some guy.
Sorry, Hate. Nico lives through his art, not for the laurels.
You know that's true.
But yeah, I mean, yes, you can get up on stage and practice a bit before the concert itself starts.
So since we're
We're gonna be playing a long time.
So since we're clearly going for like a gothic punk theme, we'll have to. We definitely have some songs for that, right? You know.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like I'm changing the
Oh, Joy, that'll
playlist
get
for you. No.
No, I'm trying to talk here.
Yeah. We've been through a lot of shitty things, and honestly, suffering sometimes can create art. or surviving the suffering creates art. So yes, we have some songs to fit the mood. I would have drilled them all into your heads.
Yeah, we had a couple of months to do that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you meant literally with your magic drilled it into our heads.
No. We're still gonna practice. We're gonna cheat code our way through this, motherfucker.
Well, those stamina potions do just like make you like completely rejuvenate. It's actually insane.
The good drugs are here.
Yeah, okay, I take back what I said about the Red Bull thing. This is very different.
Yeah,
The
they don't
good
they
drug.
don't like taste bad. They just taste like flavored water.
What flavor, Grunt?
Green apple.
Watermelon.
Checking.
Great.
Checking. I need to read the wiki.
There's an
Be done.
actual answer to this.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Let's see what does Reddit say? It says this like smoothies, so
Great.
The green goddess smoothie from Erewhon.
no, Jill, you're like an expert in Elder Scrolls lore.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
these are
see.
stamina. Yeah, these are stamina potions from the guy who was shouting a lot. You think they were? But yeah, no, it's beautiful. You can feel no tiredness.
We really gotta get the recipe for this one.
Yeah, eventually, Kushim sort of makes his appearance several hours later. So, how's everyone doing? Look like you're all dressed. I was gonna say something else, but ready to go.
No, say it.
Okay, you look dressed, wet, and ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was worth it.
Well, this is gonna be
yeah.
the big day that we've been preparing for like the longest
Yes.
time. It feels like we've been waiting for this for forever.
We have
Mm-hmm.
multiple
Interdimensional
lifetimes.
concert time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have made sure you were properly advertised.
Apparently. Good job, Kashim.
Thank you, thank you.
You always do such great work, Kushim. We're really happy to have you, honestly.
As you should, as you should.
So, how long is this supposed to last? 'Cause from what Straw told us, it's going to be like concert, after party, and then home, as the gist I got at the very least.
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh, is there like anyone we should, I don't know, be prepared for? We're talking to a lot of different creatures, so I don't know how.
That's
what?
do you really want to answer that question?
Hmm.
Do you think
Well,
you can
Should we just leave it
prepare?
up to...
Well, they seem they know what music we play, so I'm sure they'll be happy, right?
I mean, yeah, but like I'm saying about like, I think like talking dogs and like weird ass looking fucking squids are easy to deal with, but some of these people are on the weird side of things.
Okay. I will refrain from being too curious.
And no, you can talk to them. I don't think there's anything I can do to prepare you. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's a bit alarming, but you know what? I'm making music, so gotta be very positive about this whole
Well,
thing.
it is a world tour, so do you think I was gonna?
Yeah, I'll be
advertise too?
honest. When you guys told me that you had been planning a world tour when I like woke up from the coma, this isn't what I was expecting. But to be honest, kind of fucking cool. So
Planning is a big word. I just mentioned it once when I was exhausted, and this happened. So
Exactly. That's my job. Your job is to perform at your peak. My job is to ensure that the most amount of people hear you. And I realized, listen, there's a lot of humans on Earth. There's a lot more beings across existence.
And you did an exceptional work, Kashin. This is a great opportunity for us.
It is, and I get to have this free stage and free accommodations. Oh, this is a deal come true.
How did you get all this for free?
Yes. Well, I mean, listen, I put in the effort. You know the script he was working with when I got here?
I
I
got
got
He said he wrote
something to do with it.
Yeah.
He said he wrote it when he was 14, so.
I don't care. That's it. I would have killed myself when I was 14 and I wrote that.
Wow.
Listen,
Killing joke.
listen, we're all awkward phase. Well, not you, Kishin, but most of us were in our awkward phases. A little bit more angst than usual. It happens. We grow and change. and
Where-
evolve.
Were you ever 14, Kashin?
Very deep philosophical question that I don't need to answer.
I
But-
can't imagine you like. I just see you as this. I don't know.
Now, listen.
Eternally cool.
The thing is, yes, Joe, you are right. We all change and evolve, which is the reason I haven't killed this guy. But like, my God. Anyways, fine. It's water under the bridge. I went down into the ditches for you, got infected for you, burned off the infection, and now I'm here.
Infected?
And what?
With what?
I think he's talking metaphorically.
Yes. I had to
I
listen.
thought you were talking about like an STD or something.
It sure felt like it. It sure felt like I was stabbing myself with used needles over and over again. Each time I heard the plot hook, like another needle went in.
Well, you
And he
seem to
had
consider
consultants. He had I will find these people and kill them one day. But listen. Besides the point.
It seemed like it was a work in progress for his consultants.
I don't know. But listen. I don't want to think about that one. Focus on the here and now. You need anything from me before people start showing up.
Well, I assume we'll be protected while we're on stage, so we won't, I don't know, be
Protect-
hurt. Like,
What? No.
sorry, every time we go on stage in a big crowd, something weird usually happens, so.
Sure,
We'll
we
call
were
it.
shot at that one time.
Oh,
Yeah,
at least
then we won't-
listen. At least like 50% of the people coming here can like tell you.
Oh, that's wonderful to know, so usual.
No, listen. Don't worry. I made another friend, and he is unironically the most powerful being I've ever met, and I think he will keep you safe.
You
Just
have
kinda
an
have-
even stronger friend.
You have to get over the fact that it's a talking dog with a speech
Dog.
impediment.
Dog.
Yes, he has a
Okay.
speech impediment, but we don't mention that one.
Okay.
I'm so
Um,
confused.
Yeah, in fact, it was one of his friends that suggested the outfit.
Can I get this dog's
Got great
name?
taste.
The name, Mr.
Yeah.
Do or something. I don't know.
Scooby Doo.
Oh god damn it.
Did you guys not get that from the dog with the speech impediment thing? We literally met Scooby Doo.
Look,
Oh,
I know
we did.
what we do as a speech impediment. I can hear him clearly when he talks. I don't know what to tell you.
Ew, whose fantasy are we playing into right now?
Okay, you know what? We've met them once before, so I guess this is par for the fucking course.
There's a lot of them. I don't know if you've met this
Okay.
one, but
Is this like the big one or the small one? Because the small one was
That's
in the
Scrappy.
movie. Yeah. Is it Scooby-Doo, Scrappy-Doo, or...
No. I think only Mr. Do can like alter fucking reality as a joke. So
Mr. Do.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't know. I'm not friends. I'm gonna call him Scoop. It's just kind of rude.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that to judge how you were calling him. It was just me trying out saying it for the first time. It felt weird.
Okay, so are we selling merch here?
Of course we're selling merch.
I want to make sure to ask, just in case.
Yeah, of course we're selling merch. That's
Wait, no. Don't. If we don't have it set up, you don't have to do anything else. You've done so fucking much already.
It's fine.
I mean, she merch is money.
You think we're playing here for money? What's gonna pay you? Extra galactic bucks?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how does the money translate?
Universal credits?
Is that how it works? Gold?
US $double? What the fuck do you think they're gonna pay you in?
$double? When did they give us a single dollar?
Listen, how about you let me handle that side of the deal? Just do what you're best at. Economics, not your forte.
He's
Okay.
not wrong.
You're so right. King.
We can give out T-shirts to those who prove their devotion to the band.
Yeah, is this gonna translate to our Instagram, or is that not gonna happen?
Like
That's a
limited
very
edition.
exclusivist club. We'll see who's a real fan or not. I can't beat up most of these people, but
Do you think Mr. Jim will be a real fan?
I think we can swing him around.
All right. Great. We're gonna have a talking dog as a fan.
Sounds pretty awesome to me.
I think it's pretty great. I would love to have Mr. Do as a fan.
Yeah, she will clap once and we'll turn around and say, "Get ready. You don't have that much long." He'll like walk away.
Do you guys feel ready? I don't feel ready, but I do. Like, we've prepared for it, but also I don't feel ready.
Well, that's just the normal pre-concert nerds. You did great last time.
Yeah, when you see the edge of the cliff, just jump. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I remember when we were told to jump from the top of the building.
And look where we ended up. Alive. Yeah.
One of these days it won't be, but you know what?
That's quitter talk.
Everything in this world has been so strange. I'm just gonna accept it. I can't keep questioning things.
Nobody lives forever, Danny. If we die playing music, it'll be a life well spent.
Yep. Got a high five Zahn with that one. You deserve that for.
I did warn Armand that we might not make it back because it's a regime thing. So I think he's prepared.
Oh, Danny.
What? I feel like I had to cover my bases. I didn't know what we were getting into.
You know what? When this is all works out and we get to go back home, you're gonna talk to your lovely Armand and you explain how awesome this time was. And we're gonna, you know what? It's gonna be fine. You gotta be positive here. Now, before our big world tour begins, everyone's in the huddle. Put your hands in the huddle together.
Okay, fine. I'm in the huddle.
Now, repeat after me. We're gonna fucking survive this. Kick ass.
We're gonna fucking survive this.
Goddamn right we are.
Fucking survive this.
Zod? We'll pretend he says it immediately afterwards.
Hell yeah, we got this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Off on 3.
1,
What
2,
on 3?
1, 2, 3. We're gonna fucking survive this, goddammit.
Oh.
I love you guys. I don't say that enough.
Yeah, love you guys too. You're all great.
Even if I die, I'm happy to have met all of you.
Stop.
Why are you saying this?
I'm gonna fucking cry.
You made it worse.
I'm sorry. I just feel like I don't tell you guys I care about and love you enough. Goddamn.
You guys are
God.
literally the only thing I have left in my hair.
Okay, we did a huddle. Come in for group hug.
Yeah.
You don't get to say no to this. Come in. Now I feel like we are gonna die. Damn.
It's gonna be the next song title, guys. Fuck to survive this group huddle.
Oh, I thought you meant we're all gonna die.
They already like,
As you all,
My Chemical Romance already did that. It's called I'm Okay.
so as you all eventually take up positions and get ready, as you start seeing sort of people filing in is just a metaphor at this point. Some people fly and some people teleport. Some people just simply walk and some people phase in existence. It's all means of transportations, and it is an eclectic sort of individuals. You do in fact see Batman in the audience. Next to him stands like just a normal looking guy with like glasses, has like a camera, taking notes and pictures.
Is that Superman?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's clearly Clark Kent. And let's see. You do see, in fact, the Scooby Gang. There's like 10 of them, different versions, sort of
Oh my god.
huddled together and like watching.
Which one do you think is Mr. Goo?
Us in every universe. I'm Fred, of course.
You see these fucking weird, kind of like bluish aliens looking motherfuckers. They just stare at you, like giggling amongst each other before like talking. There's next to them, there's like a group of what looks like big frog people.
Okay.
They seem to be like swearing a lot, kind of like rowdy behavior. You see some like
Damn it, these references are going over my head.
these are.
I'm trying to figure out if this is Mass Effect aliens.
This is
or
Mass
not.
Effect, yes.
I never played Mass Effect.
You see a bunch of like, they look like priests or maybe monks. One of them just looks like Liam Neeson for some fucking reason.
I watched that movie very recently.
Yeah, it's quite an audience, as like a lot of people. You do see what look like clear spaceships sort of floating above the castle. The nerds amongst you will definitely recognize the Enterprise amongst them, as
Which
well as
captain?
self-reported, of course.
I have to know.
It's Picard.
Hell yeah.
As yeah, there's like some flying creatures that swirl around, dragons and things that you don't really know what the fuck they are. As you're all sort of getting ready, and you see someone kind of making their way to the crowd. You see Satara approaching all of you.
Oh!
Oh shit.
Hey, Satara.
It's like, so how's my favorite band doing?
Wow.
good.
Yep. Great. No complaints.
How are you actually?
Doing good. Back to almost full power. Soon should be done.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I was about to ask how that was going.
Well, much easier to accrue power in that universe.
So are you like a villain or pretending to be a
Yes,
superhero or
no.
both?
Well, I'm mostly a villain.
Okay. Are you with that?
So not
role?
like anti-hero or anything.
No, not for me. Not for me.
Mm.
Fair enough.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I
Okay,
may
but-
jump borders soon, and I'll be your anti-hero.
Well, you know what? Good to see they're exploring different motifs.
Can I still hug you?
Of course, I'm just gonna give you a hug.
I'm gonna hug her. My dark lady. My queen of shadows.
Good luck to all of you. He winks before like going back to the crowd.
Thanks.
Enjoy the show.
Was that a threat?
It's both
Well, third
heartwarming
word.
and terrifying.
Ah, I'm glad she's thriving.
You are insane, and we need to talk about therapy later. But also,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, because I was just like, Lee.
Listen, I'm just saying, it's not like I can do anything about it, so I'm just glad she's okay for now. As I said, problem for later.
You know, I think it's really hard to dislike her. She's got that X factor. To be honest.
Well, Danny, you're still my favorite, so.
yeah, hey, thanks. I appreciate it. But I mean, Kushim did say our job is literally just to perform and to not worry about, not dying. Apparently, someone else is going to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
Damn. Wait, is that Gandalf in the? Never mind.
The gray or the
Well, both actually.
Hanging out, drinking tea.
Yeah.
is there like a homeless looking man in a brown like fucking Negro
No,
also?
no, they kicked him out. They didn't let him through the fucking customs.
They got it.
They're going about around the multiverse, like killing his clones.
What about Trisara? Is he okay?
No, we're nuking all of those. The goop can go fuck itself. Alongside the fucking
baby Shelob.
yeah, alongside the fucking baby spiders and incest fucking elves. I don't can go all fuck themselves.
Oh, and the Antwise. What about the Antwise, Scott? Are they okay?
I've made kindling out of them.
Even Tom Bombadil?
Bomb can fuck himself.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough August for me, guys. It's fine. I'll watch the trilogy to wash away the pain. But yeah, as you all get into positions, and well, eventually you'll have to start playing like you've never played before. I guess you can all give me the performance rolls.
I'm putting my trust in you, Flavia.
Yes.
I'm sending you all of my love
right?
and good vibe, all of my witch
Yes.
energy that
Yes.
apparently I have.
How dare I? Got a 4.
Willpower reroll.
I did.
Damn.
It was bound to happen.
6 done.
I usually use Dex.
I'm gonna willpower
Hey,
too.
hey,
Wait,
are
what
you-
do I have to roll for Danny?
Sid gave me again.
Performance charisma? Or was it? For Danielle?
Yeah, you can use either charisma or dexterity.
Oh, well, then I'll use dexterity.
Kate rolls like 10 dice and he fucking complains. Want me to fact check your like stats?
You might want to reroll that one,
mechanics?
Flavia.
Yeah, I can reroll. Can you reroll for me, Grant, please?
Yes.
And for Danny, if she wants to, of course.
Yeah.
Might as well reroll. I don't know how many. I rolled 2 dice.
Yeah.
What do you mean,
even-
Mac?
I rolled 2 dice as well, and I got a 4.
Like
when I
2
did my willpower.
successes. Okay.
Yeah.
Charles, I love you.
Not our best concert.
Uh,
Oh, the other one. I know the one where we had 2 people who did really badly at one point or another. It happens.
You'll get. Oh god, yeah. Not your best throwing. That's.
Yeah.
4, 4, 3, and a 6.
What did I get? I'm curious.
Average out.
Average, so like 5, 6.
You got
Oh,
6
yo, you got a
successes.
6. Yeah.
Yes, I'll take it.
Yeah, as you start playing, the audience starts to get into the groove as you realize the entire ambience is sort of working to aid you to propel the sound, as the weather seems to almost enhance your vibe. As yeah, this is a blast. Everyone is having fun. As you start going through your catalog of songs, eventually, as the concert ends, and the crowd sort of cheers, applauds. There's a multitude of sounds, some you recognize, some you don't. There's beings here that are made out of pure energy. The sounds they make are, well, confusing to say the least. I think they're happy, not really sure. But as you will get sort of led backstage, Jim sort of claps and says, well done, well done. I truly, I think it was a success to most of these people.
Well, I think so too. I don't think many of them have this type of music, so.
The good thing is, nothing like this has been attempted, so most of these people have no comparison point, which means all we need to do is do better next time.
Right, yeah, okay. Wasn't my best, but, you know.
We'll do better next time.
I believe in you. You did well. That's what it matters. And the income from this will certainly finance many such endeavors in the future.
I thought we weren't doing this for money.
Well, you're not doing it for money.
I thought that was a we statement.
You think Strahd can like pay for the castle himself? There's no actual money, but there's like favors being exchanged here.
Bartering system.
Listen, again, don't worry about that. You're already like rich in your world. Doesn't matter. Like scamming 3 antediluvians at the same time. Don't worry about it.
Is that money we get to see too?
I mean, yeah. How do you think we've been afforded? Where do you think the money you got to buy the apartment and the shit?
Aw, Kashim, you're the best.
Of course I am. Glad that you noticed.
Don't ruin this, please.
But hey, you became at least for a brief moment a celebrity across existence.
That's pretty cool.
Honestly, yeah. Cool moniker.
Especially since probably there were many agents of Paradox inside this crowd.
What?
I mean, you didn't see
You think they
them.
like the show?
Listen, well, if they're not gonna kill you in the future, then the answer is yes.
Nice.
Should we be worried?
Always.
Well, Paradox doesn't have jurisdiction in Barovia, so it's fine, but...
Yeah, but what's to stop them from, like, going after us when we leave?
Regulations.
Yeah.
What was stopping
biggest-
them before? Other than the guy killing them, but
I don't
like
think it
outside. Listen, it's complicated, irrelevant. If you really want to focus on that aspect, it's fun. Listen, drinks for everyone, and he just runs around.
Now you're talking, Kishim.
Then you have fun. I have to go catch Lucifer before he leaves.
Satan.
Can we meet him, or is that a no?
Yes, if you want, I can bring him in here.
Yeah, sure. I mean, hey, any friend of yours is a friend of ours.
Sure, and he'll like take leave and go outside.
So we're gonna be meeting the devil right now, I guess.
Right. Okay. I
I
thought
hope he looks
Kashim
like
introduced himself as Lucifer, right?
He did. We called him Lucy for a while.
So as long as we don't call this guy Lucy, Joy, we should be fine.
It's gonna be really difficult. Look, you're right.
Don't worry. Hey, I'll just gonna put my arm around you all casual like, and if you start to call him Lucy, I'll cover your mouth.
Like it's right there. Look, you know what? You're right. You're right. He's a friend of Kashim. I can't be rude. I will hold it in. But if he gives me
There's
Lucy
also
behavior,
there's only one Lucy in my heart, and it's Kushi. Alright?
true. Look. I could be. I'm sure it's not like. It's like a different person, right? It's not the same person that we've met. It's not Kushim behavior who has Lucy behavior in my mind, right? Maybe this is a scary guy.
Guess we'll see.
Well, I mean, yeah, he'll come back a few minutes later as she walks back into the tent. As, yeah, kind of behind him walks a tall, slender man. Like, long, flowing white hair. He's, like, very pale. Like, well, I guess they wanted to talk to you. As the bastard.
Sorry.
Man just kind of nods in your direction.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you, sir. You know, we're very thankful you could you went treated our manager so well when you guys were both in like prison.
Chuckles and says, it's good to get out a bit and stretch every now and then."
Oh, that's cool. At the very least, it's always interesting when Kushi meets new people.
He
Yeah,
can
I'm
make
not sure-
interesting conversation.
Yeah, that's definitely a power he has for sure.
Did you like the show?
Yes. Well, you have
Yes.
potential. You could probably go very far.
Oh, thank you.
That is very nice.
Yeah, we owe most of it to Kushim. Honestly, best manager in the multiverse.
As he keeps calling himself.
That's true. He does call himself that a lot.
Oh, at the very least, do you often cross dimensions?
No, not really. If I'm gone too long, my prison will start to break and bad things will happen.
Oh, that's
Ooh, that sounds bad.
yeah.
My universe is a lot less pleasant than yours, to say the least.
Well, I'm glad you could make time to come see it then, if it's risky.
Speaking of which, I must depart. Wonderful performance and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Hopefully not where I live. Have a good time.
Yeah.
And he'll sort of take his leave.
Oh, he was nice.
Seems
You
like
meet the nicest people, Kushim.
yeah,
Didn't
he's.
expect that from the devil, but you know.
I think that's just like what they call propaganda.
True.
I should have considered this, correct?
Well, he's gotta be honest. Kind of seems like it sucks 'cause he's stuck in prison, and if he leaves for long, the world goes into nuclear
He
mode.
also
Oh, you don't
doesn't
even
seem
know
to like
the-
his home very much.
I don't even know the half of it. I don't have time to explain that.
Mm.
Interesting though. So, I guess you're all gonna be going and training then.
Is that the after party or?
No, I mean after this.
Ah.
Is
What?
that what we're doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't known what we're doing for like the past 3 months. I'm just going along with it as it happens.
Well, you know, It was a nice vacation.
Was it also going to be like life-threatening, terrifying experience as well?
Well, I'm not technically the one doing it. I could get you like actual.
Whoa! Before
Is
you
it Megan
go,
training again?
who's training us?
I could.
No. Tell me who's training us first.
Remember when I said this was always you guys? This is what I was talking.
Sheep, for the love of God, who was training us before you go down this rabbit hole?
Just know the right individial.
Please, for the love of God.
And
It's
so
giving
have keys,
work.
jingle them in front of his face to keep his attention.
This should be like perfect.
Hey, Kushim, how's your wife
Hey,
doing?
Kushi, jingle, hey.
He like turns around and walks out like quickly.
No.
See, what did I tell you guys? You guys are the ones who always do this shit every single time.
I'm gonna kill
Yes,
you,
we're-
Zod.
Guess we're training with Scooby Doo then.
I hope it's Scooby Doo. That'd be awesome.
Oh, God damn it. Why can't you just answer a normal question?
It was a yes or no question. Was it Megan or not?
Zon, if it comes down to it and we have to eat each other for like survival, I'm killing you first.
Oh yeah, yes. And what are you gonna do after that? You're gonna do more shit with Kushim. You know,
You know
because
what?
I'm the only one who stops you from like doing half of the crazy shit with
You're the
Kushim.
one who decides to suck his dick every time he shows up, but I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine too.
I would never suck his dick. He has a very loving wife. Apparently.
You okay? Okay, I'm fine now. I'm fine. Zen. I can't stop moving on here.
That's
Like
down.
I'm going to. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I need a drink.
Listen, it's better than like the 12-year-old jokes you were complaining about a minute ago, right?
True. You're evolving. It's good. That's good.
Did Kushim say there's an open bar? Because I'm very interested in that.
I mean, yeah, you do have like it's like you have drinks and snacks all around you.
I'm gonna go mingle. I think I saw Captain Picard and Gandalf somewhere around here.
As you listen before you just
Which
walk
Gandalf?
out, you see Kushim is
Which Gandalf, Fred?
Randolph.
you see Kushim kind of walk back and with like an older man, like in his 50s, dressed kind of old timey, 19th century almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Jonathan, meet the crew, Jonathan. He like kind of bows politely.
Hello, nice to meet you, Mr. Jonathan.
Miss you, sir.
Pleasure to meet all of you. I was told that you might need some tutelage in the art of spell casting.
Yeah. Apparently, manager wants us to do that training arc we've talked about at one point or another.
Oh, I was told that there's a life and death situation, so I suppose I can spare some time. Kushim kind of pats his shoulder and says, "Listen, Jonathan, I'm sure, listen, the house will be fine without you. Don't worry, listen. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be like 3 months. It's just gonna be like 3 months."
I can't see chat. Is this Jonathan? Is this the Jonathan I'm thinking of? The dragon? Is this the dragon?
Mac.
It's not Red's husband? Okay.
Mac is in fact always right.
God.
Oh, is it
Red,
from the
what's
other
his name?
household game?
Oh, I see.
Red, what is Max saying? It is.
It's well, Jonathan might be the owner of the house where the little people like to live in with their cities and their wars.
I'm sure the
Kushim
house will
has
be
in
fine while you're
fact-
gone.
Kushim has in fact scammed the master,
Oh my gosh.
making
Can't believe
think it's
it.
only 3 months. Like in your time,
Why couldn't it
maybe.
have been Scooby-Doo?
Because you wouldn't
Well-
survive Scooby, dumbass.
Not joke, though.
Scooby-Doo can one-shot Goku. Like, you have no fucking...
Please quote that.
Scooby-Doo
Can
can
we bribe
alter...
Scooby-Doo with some Scooby snacks to kill Kane?
Would you try not to some Scooby snacks?
Scooby-Doo can, like-
Scooby snacks.
Like, actually break the fourth wall as a joke, so... Fortunately. But yeah, as you will all sort of have some chance to mingle, I guess, and interact with guests from across the fucking dimensions.
Oh
But-
yeah.
Yeah, after a relaxing and enjoyable party, Borrow awaits your first lesson with this Jonathan individual. Very, very powerful magic wielder in his own right. I'm sure nobody will miss him back home.
Yeah.
Your children are being
Fine.
genocided as we speak. Go back.
I'm sure the Boggarts can, like, handle the house.
The thing is, the Boggarts are right. The Jonathan will return eventually.
Nah.
We'll return
He'll come back
eventually.
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 If they survive, they will win.
I'm sure the Boggarts can, like, handle themselves. They're not gonna be assaulted by every other fucking fake creature in the garden.
As long as 100 Boggarts survive till they return, it's fine. It doesn't matter how many genocides happen in between.
But yeah,